Welcome back, guys, to your brand new ARK Survival Ascended news update. Today I'm going to be talking about something a little bit earlier this year. I always do it every single year just to let you guys know, because this information comes so late, and there's probably a whole load of new players this year with the new game being released. So I'm just going to let you guys know in advance what usually happens every single year at the end of ARK Survival Evolved. And hopefully the same will be happening with ARK Survival Ascended. So it probably will happen in a whole different way, because obviously the game started again from the beginning. We're at the island again, so things might work differently. But that's why I've gone right to the beginning of ARK Survival Evolved and started and sort of had a look what they did the first time round there, and then we can work out what's going to happen overall. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I just wanted to say sorry for no uploads for the last 2 days. I know I normally daily upload, but I had really bad food poisoning. I was literally in bed yesterday the whole entire day. I haven't had a day like that for ages, where I've been bed bound from the morning all the way until the evening. I'm not going to go into details, but it was, yeah, very painful. So I'm completely fine again. Only lasted a day and a bit, so don't you worry about that. We're back to uploads. We've got a new community crunch coming out tonight. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you want to get yourself an ARK Survival Ascended server. Link will be in the description down below. It really supports my channel if you use my link. And also go subscribe to my new GTA 6 channel. Link is in the description down below. We're going to be covering all of the GTA 6 news building up to 2025 launch. So, ARK Survival Ascended free gifts. So every single year, as I mentioned, for ARK 1 or Survival Evolved, they did an ARK Happy New Year event. Now, this was the first ever one they did on December the 31st, 2015, which ended up going into the January 1st, 2016, and they called it ARK Happy First Half Year, because obviously the game came out summer 2015. And basically what happened at the start of the last game, it was a 12-hour New Year's event. Players online, when the ball drops at midnight, receive ×3 top hat skins and fireworks will go off. Now, this is the photo. Now, I actually didn't experience this event, so I was around in those days, but because I was waiting for the console launch to happen and they didn't actually drop this event on the console, so it came out late. It came out December 2015 for the Xbox, but I was they only did the update on PC, and my PC couldn't run it at the time. So I think this is the only ever event I never made on ARK, which was very sad. And maybe Fear Evolved 1, I'm not too sure, but it says the ball can be initiated on unofficial servers by using the command cheat CE do ball. This command should be used 12 hours before midnight. Along with the event, the Procoptodon was released. Wow, that's how long ago it was. So that was to kind of give you like a happy new year with a brand new dino and stuff. So it was pretty much very small, this event, right at the start of the game. But it's upgraded a lot over the years, and it turned into ARK Happy New Year. Now, it's been going on for pretty much I think it stopped for a couple of years after this. I think it happened in 2016 again at the end and into 2017. I don't think it happened again until 2020 or 2021. But it's an ARK Happy New Year event. It's a 12 hours New Year's is the same again. Oh yeah, the first one was released on December 2020 and took place on the 1st of January 2021, 2022 and 2023. So this is how it normally works. So this event is set to go off at midnight EST and noon EST on the 1st of January 2023. This will be 2024. Servers running this event will be bombarded with raining gifts in a hail of fireworks to mark the end of the year. These gifts will contain a collection of skins and rare chibis from past events that are currently unavailable. The drop rate is dialed to over 9,000. So this event on the old one used to drop crazy amounts of loot completely free for everyone just to pick up, flying through the skies in ARK. Now, because this is a new game and this is Survival Ascended, I don't know how it's going to work this time round. That's the only thing I'm interested in finding out. obviously, as soon as we find out, I'll let you guys know. We've got the Turkey trial event until the 18th. Then we got Winter Wonderland, and at the end, it will go straight into the Happy New Year event as long as Wildcard do it as normal, which I'm sure they will do. So I guess that I'm not really too sure what they'll give away. Maybe a collection of the old skins, but they might still just keep it from the old skins from the old games. I don't know, because it is the start of a new game. They might do it like the first one. That's why I decided it would be cool to see more things like this. Like, they never really tend to do events like this anymore. Like, if you look back at some of the old events, there was actually things that we never ever really witnessed on some of the newer events. That they went crazy back in 2015, 2016 on events, and the content was still cool in the new ones, but just weird things like event situations on the maps would happen, and that's why I really liked it on the old ones. So yeah, so prepare for this, guys. It usually starts on the 31st. Usually starts on Christmas Eve into New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. So I'll be providing more information on if they're going to be giving the free loot. This is all the loot through ARK Survival Evolved that you could get. There was so much of it. Even did the detailed stuff here. It was all really, really special, rare, legendary items that Wildcard said. So yeah, but we got Winter Wonderland coming up first before that, so we've got to prepare. I just thought sometimes Wildcard don't mention the Happy New Year event until very late, so I wanted to prepare you guys. Now I'm pretty much just going to read through the PC patch notes that have come out, and then tonight I will be covering the new community crunch. So they updated how unofficial servers are listed to prevent errors and exploits. To see non-commercially, non-Nitrado hosted unofficial servers, please enable the checkbox show player servers and refresh the session list. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this on unofficials, which is obviously a big thing there. Fix some session listing bugs. Fix an exploit, fix another exploit. Server listing refactor should now see all the available servers and filter them properly. And also fix some server crashes. Backend changes for how servers are listed. Doesn't have an impact outside our own technical analysis right now until we release a new client, which we'll do so later on. Now, a lot of this stuff, by the way, guys, has already come to the PC, but it might not have come to the console yet, because console has it. Like, let's see, what was the last one? The last one was quite a while back, actually. If we go on to the PC patch notes, so that, yeah, the last one was literally up until the Turkey trial update. So tamed baby creature server optimizations to reduce cost of babies on the dedicated server by 60%. Tamed babies no longer refresh their bone transformations or bone modifiers on dedicated servers. Tamed babies you always use the cheaper deferred movement system, which apparently baby movement may not look as smooth on for some clients. And tamed babies do not have skeletal meshes registered when under 50%. When they're growing up, and side effect, players and ridden dinos will rubber band through babies by walking through them, however will gain significant server-side performance from this change. So that's pretty much everything, apart from the Turkey trial update that went live. So upcoming next, so December 18th is the last day for Turkey trial. Then the Christmas event will pretty much start straight away, Winter Wonderland, and we'll have news on that. We might even have news on that in tonight's crunch. And then after Winter Wonderland, and also on the Wednesday the 20th is the Cryopod and Survival of the Fittest update. Which will probably be the same date as the Winter Wonderland one. And then after that, getting closer into the new year, we'll have the 1-day Happy New Year event for 12 hours. So yeah, quite a cool end to the year, guys. Lots of changes. I'll keep you up to date as we go on. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and watch out for the next video coming on the Community Crunch. See you guys then.